Hello, welcome to a brand new Unsourced Wall unboxing. It's been quite a long time, but I've been waiting for something special to come in to talk about it specifically, and it has finally arrived, and that is the Spawn 2-pack featuring the original Proto-Spawn, design from when Todd was allegedly a teenager, and Todd McFarlane himself in a Comic-Con inspired outfit. And this is a 2-pack release for the 30th anniversary of the franchise. And, this is something that I've been waiting for a long time. Ever since I, first learned about the original Spawn design, like, why have they ever made a figure based on that? With how McFarlane makes as many variants into figures as he can, it always seemed kind of shocking that this hasn't been done, and it's kind of like an oversight. And I guess the 30th anniversary is as good a time as ever to actually do it. And look at the back side of the box. You see 30-year emblem right here, the gold label for McFarlane Toys, a subset of the special limited edition runs, and a little bit of a bio and backstory here, saying that he created Spawn is more of a sci-fi story, so Spawn had more of a blue overtone, and then he decided to add red accents when it became a demon, and all of that. But so nice thick box here. My only problem here, really, about the packaging is that it is not collector friendly. It is entirely Ziploc sealed, pressed and primed, and that is a bit weird for me, at least, because you would think that for a specialty collector's edition release, it'd be collector friendly. I know that McFarlane can do that. He did do it with his Kickstarter Spawn anniversary figure from a couple years ago. And, that was really cool. And this, it's like you're going to rip this open. So, unfortunately, once you, pick this apart, there's no going back. There's no going back. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's rip this thing free. All right. So here we have now the box. And that was a huge hassle, not in least of which because Proto-Spawn here has this gigantic cape. And I don't know how they got into the package here because that did not have enough coverage at all. And I have to say, they look really stellar. Let's start with the requisite trading card here. Nice gold foil trading card for Spawn and Todd McFarlane. And I wish it was two separate ones because that way you can get like something with the entire original Spawn design. And I don't really think you needed Todd's face there, but look, visual reference, good likeness. And okay, accessories. So Proto-Spawn comes with the pretty standard Spawn accessories at this point. Pretty much all Spawns come with their own necroplasm, and Proto-Spawn is no different. And they're all ones that you sort of just kind of holds. Not bad. I think his grip is a little tight there. But it works. It's fine. He comes with two other hands. One which is a bit of a sort of devil sign hand. Which I think also can hold the necroplasm if you wanted. It's not great, but it does add like a little bit more to it. If you gives it more of the effect that's shooting out. And the other is an other gripping hand for the other hand if you wanted to go double wielding with it. And isn't that nice? That's nice. That's cool. And the very impressive figure. Now, there are a couple things I did want to bring up in terms of the design, because mostly it's a failed design for as much as it can be. If you look at the little representation here of the design that goes with the Todd McFarlane figure on the little notepad, obviously this isn't truly faithful either. I don't think they could get the minuscule yellow eyes here. Let's use this for right now. First of all, as Todd McFarlane said, this is meant to be more of a dark blue, and it is a dark blue, but it's a little bit more navy, so it looks a bit more muted, more grayish blue. And the big thing is that he has the classic Spawn facial marks around his pupils here. So it does give him more of a distinctly Spawnish look. And I can see why they did that. One, because it's probably easier to, reuse a head like that. But also, because if you look at the original design, the color balance is a little off. You can tell, like he says, it's meant to be like originally a sci-fi design. This looks more like a helmet and everything like that. He even has a little bit of a air breathing apparatus thing. And without that, you really do see it. And I think on a figure, if you take away the white detailing around the head here, it would just look empty, look like an empty design. So I think that even if this was like on Spawn #1, we would have eventually gotten, something similar to like the white detailing we know and love. Last thing is that on the boots, and here's the better idea here, there are of course the white skull emblems, but on the original design they seem like they're actually like pieces, like little buckles around the boots, and here they're just printed on. I mean, which is nice, and I'm glad they gave him like the big ass pirate boots from the original design either way. But just again, it does make it feel like this is meant to be more reusable. Just a little bit more touches like that would have gone a long way, making this feel like a really special release. And it is, when the next time we're gonna get this figure released like this. So it's good, Original Spawn, neat guy. So let's move ahead to Todd McFarlane here. And according to McFarlane, this is the second ever figure based on him, as he remembers, and everyone should remember, honestly, that there was a figure, again, one of those non-posable, just like basic action figures, for his slight cameo in the Spawn movie. You can buy a Todd the Bum figure for like $10 on eBay right now. And if you did, and you got this, then congratulations, you have a full collection of Todd McFarlane action figures. And this guy gets a little bit more love than Proto Spawn, because he comes with the whole gamut. He comes with a microphone, I guess, for Todd to do interviews with other creators, or to like show off his new design here, if he was a teenager. And he comes with a drawing hand as well. That's good. Pop that off. Mine got a little bit squished, and it's not removable. Oh, it is removable, but it plugs in. That's really neat. Okay, so I think it's more more figures that come with like the little utensils should have something like that, because those are always a pain. And it's nice that this guy actually comes with a little peg hole for the pen. That's actually really innovative. That's the first time I've seen something like that. So, kudos to McFarlane for that. So he comes with a little pen holder, and if you took out the microphone, you could easily slip in the... Oh, is this the fingerprint app? What's the hand for this? Is it this one? That's not that one. What's the hand for this? Is he not meant to hold the notepad? Oh, whoa. That's weird. So it kind of makes it seem like this is meant to be the hand that he holds it with, right? Because it can sort of balance in there, but is balancing all it can do? Is this grip not enough to hold the notepad? That's so lame. I'm just giving it praise for being able to hold the pen securely, and it can't hold the notepad with the design on it. You can just kind of just lay there. Let me try again. Let me try to angle it in. No. Maybe with the ring here. Oh, kinda. If you get it by the ring, and not in like any way a person would actually hold this, you can kind of balance it off there, off the spiral spine, and look, it's like he's drawing the original design, So that's cool. That's neat. Okay. And he also comes with a peace sign, I guess, which is ironic, I guess. A fist. Also, that's fun. Again, two smaller open hands, which let me try this one. I tried the other one before. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay, so I don't know what these smaller open hands. I guess like you can gesture to something. Oh, that seems like a waste of plastic, honestly. It really does. Speaking of waste of plastic, he comes with these two other things, which have become infamous since this was announced, and that is his bare feet. Okay, which are horrifying, because who wants to see bare feet, right? Done up as an action figure thing with like all the cuts and the peg holes in there and where the nail goes into. It's horrifying. It's like I'm showing off stigmata here. It's insane. And he already comes with boots. So you just pull that off. Put this in. If only it were this easy for other things, honestly. Here we have bootless Todd McFarlane, and I'm gonna stick his heel to the stand. Like, that's not a terrifying sentence. There we go. I guess he's known for being barefoot. That's insane. It's nice, I guess, for whatever you want it to be. I'm not interested in getting a Todd McFarlane figure, and honestly, I wouldn't know what to do with all of these. So I'm actually gonna send this over to a friend who offered to take it off my hands to do some customization with, because this is actually pretty nice assortment if you're going to do customizing. If you have a nice standard kind of human body and actual feet, so you can actually do a lot with that. So that's actually pretty fun, pretty interesting. And also lastly, his little Comic-Con badge is removable. Anyway, so that's it for Proto Spawn and Todd McFarlane. I have to say, I do really enjoy having Proto Spawn here. I wish it was a singular release, because again, I get paid double for a Todd figure, and what if you don't give a shit about Todd that much, which I didn't, honestly, and I still don't. But Proto Spawn looks amazing. I love the cape. Everything's so old school and campy looking. Belt buckle, pirate boots, these little cape pins, and I think it's gonna look really fun next to the other Spawn figures I have. Just a big old then and now. And actually, let me get that out. And so I pulled out the 25th anniversary Kickstarter Spawn, and really you can see the vast difference between these two in terms of what Spawn was thought up in the fever dreams of a teenager versus where we are now with what we think of a Spawn, the pop cultural mindset. And so it's fun to see where the property actually kind of came from. And it's good to have for posterity, and I'm glad to have both of these. Let's just put this really weird looking Todd McFarlane figure away. Anyway, let me know what you think. Are you interested in getting the 2-pack? I know it's going in and out of stock at places, but it should be still readily available. Are you looking for secondhand ones if you're only interested in just the Todd or the Proto Spawn? And if you do have it, which one do you prefer? Do you like what they did with the Proto Spawn? I really do. Or did you really just want it just to have your favorite image creator in plastic form here? But leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.